Now, how are we doing? I'm gonna make this short and quick. Take my time. You know what? Everybody be sleeping on the floor with sleeping blankets if you let me take my time. Okay, about 2 years ago, I happened to be in Vallejo, the fair. You know what the fair? And there was this band playing on stage, and I was on the other end with my grandson, you know, playing all the big games and jumping around. And all the time I want to go check out these kids, right? So finally, they stopped playing, and my wife, Tammy, decided to go into the exhibition hall, right? Use the restroom, whatever it was. But she saw this little senior citizens selling raffle tickets to buy to raffle for these little quilts. So I give her some money, and we buy some tickets for the quilts. And I look to the right, and him were standing there, and I walk over to him and I said, "Hey, I'm Richard Segovia, the mayor of the mission. How you doing?" He kind of just looked at me. I said, "Look, I got a rehearsal studio and a recording studio. Maybe you kids would like to come to my house sometime and check it out." And he kind of looked at me, and so they went home and told their parents. And their parents told them, "What's this guy want? He wants to record you for free? He wants to do all this for you? He must want something." So they came to my house and rehearsed, right? And then at the end of rehearsal, I decided to record them. I told them, "Go write out a contract, because you need to learn the business, or you will definitely get ripped off in this business." So they came with a contract, and I signed, and my engineer signed, that we're going to do this recording for free, right? To help him out, right? So I asked him about the drummer. Oh, he got it together. When we went to play with the click track, he was so far out of it, it was crazy. So I got this drummer to come and do the track, right? So after we got it all done, we decided to do a CD release party for these kids at the where was that? Where? Great American Music Hall. 3 weeks before doing the CD release party, the bass player said, and the drummer said, so at the time they were calling me, Little Vic and Guierllmo were practicing at my house. So these two guys end up in the band. And then they went up to me and they said, "Richard, you know, when you heard us play in Vallejo, what did you hear? Because we sounded like shit." I said, "What I heard was help." So let's give a round of applause for Foreign Frontier and my little kids. And most of all, I gotta express this to you, because I would let them play. Because I could talk all night too. We'll have sleeping blankets and everybody's sleeping. We'll barbecue Taco Bell, right? This kid I've been working with since he was the age of 8 years old. He's been playing drums since he was 4. He's played with Rick Stevens, with Tower of Power. He's played with Jorge Santana, and he's been all over the world. And he is my musical son. And he is now 21 years old. 13 years. Just give a round of applause for our musical son, Mr. Victor Bejarano Jr. That's my boy. So, I'll see everybody at my house next weekend. Big party. God bless you. Let's hear a round of applause for Foreign Frontier, everybody.